Hey, hey, hey! It's another stream. Back. It's been a long time since I've streamed, and I've kind of forgotten how to get things set up. Hope it's actually working out okay. Messed with the volumes once again. Hope the volumes are okay. Hopefully somebody will hop into chat and let me know. And if not, well, I'm sorry. I'll work on getting it fixed when I get some feedback. Anyway, yeah, I'm just going to make some crystals up, or make a crystal up real quick, and hopefully we'll get somebody into the chat here that can help guide me on this audio mixing issue. I love Lucky Altar, honestly. It's Vinny. How you doing? So far, so good. Audio's good. I've got some background music. I've kind of messed with things. So, yeah, please help me to not blast everybody's ears off, you know. Yay! Well, thank you for joining me, Vinny. I appreciate it. Look at that. It's level 90. Woohoo! Getting there. You know, it's been a long time since I've streamed, but so we've been busy, but it's been good, doing good. Thank you. It's I think I finally found a bit of a technique, if you will, with the with all the catalysts and stuff. You know, it was news to me. I hadn't actually done that much of it, and it's working out pretty well. And that's the point of today's stream, I think, is I want to run some more mega vaults, mega catalyst conglomerations, and try to just max out some of the looting and experience. Keep on leveling up. So I've done library, I've done pixels, I've done mine rooms, I've done, yeah, I think that's it, and averaging a good amount. There we go. Not quests. 260, 100,000, 312, 170. There's this, my big one, 343. Those are some good experience numbers that I'm getting on these things. Now, of course, it takes a lot of resources and the crystals and the inscriptions and the catalysts, but I really haven't done anything with my resources for the last 85 levels, so I've got a lot. So, I guess you're in charge, Vinny. What kind of packed crystal room do we want to run here tonight? Another mine room? Do a mushroom? I need to do one of those. Maybe go back to a library and try to get that last trinket that I'm after. Let me know what you think. And also let me know, have you done these kinds of runs before? Oh, I also need to do a cake. I guess that's another option. I've got a legendary bounty for a cake. Need to get that done. Do them all. You're Thanks. I mean, yes, of course, I just was hoping for a little bit more help. Okay, God Charm. I don't really see anything that is necessary here. God Charms are good. And 5% increased ability power. That could be pretty useful. Pretty much armor kind of is boring at this stage of the game. I've said that a few times because, yeah, it's just all... I just scrap almost all of it. All right, well, I need to do a mushroom. So let's see. Do I have a mushroom? Got paint. I say I need, that's in air quotes because I really don't need to. But, you know, I'm using a lot of these I'm using a lot of inscriptions and catalyst fragments, and so it'd be good to get those replaced. What do we need for a mushroom? Living chest scrolls and echoes. Doing really good on the echo front here. And yep, there we go. Yeah. I don't even keep the Omega and Legendaries anymore, honestly, unless I keep the livings, and that's about it. So, and let's see, I think, how many livings do I have? Do I have any more? Well, yeah, I've got quite a few. A bunch of bonus livings. I think I just want livings, though, not bonus livings. Honestly, these catalysts are surprisingly cheap. You know, I've got thousands and thousands and thousands of bennies, and I mean, look at that, 1,600 cat fragments. So I seem to remember this being much more expensive, but you know, maybe not. Maybe my memory is indeed faulty. Wouldn't be the first time. And you know what? I think this time, I guess I'll try an elixir on this one. I'm curious. I've done braziers on all the others because I think braziers are really easy to find. But if you're getting tons and tons of chests, is elixir maybe the better thing to do? So I'm gonna give that a try. So you can't wait for update. Sounds like it'll be before Christmas. Yes, scheduled for the 10th. At least that's the intended time frame. Let's see, which do I have a thing with livings? I thought I had one with livings. Those are gildeds. He's brand new. Those are gildeds. There we go. There's my companion with living. That'll give me, gosh, how many? 10 challenge stacks and 10 living modifiers. It's pretty serious modifiers. But yeah, there's some neat things coming out with 20. You do the elixirs on the Omegas too. Okay, nice, nice. That's good to confirm. Good to hear. Let's see, what else do I need? I've got air. That's always really good. Burger is going to give me experience. I think. I mean, burger is good, yes, but I think I want to go for the goose, giving rarity, and try to get some of those. Maybe some more charms. And I've got this for completing an elixir. Hopefully we can complete it. Nice. Anyone else pop into chat? I can't see a count for how many people are in chat. What am I doing? I'm getting all flustered here. Oh, I need to switch mice. So, experiment number, I don't know, 4? That's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to test all of the different Omega rooms and different combinations, see which ones are valuable and important. And you know what? These guys are so annoying. Isn't there like a modded thing that makes Enderman not spawn? There used to be. One of them. Anyway. Goose and Elvish Air with a mushroom. For some reason, it takes a long time to go into vaults now. Oh, and it's this guy. And we are 2 to the side. Okay. The one thing that I really liked about doing woodens with like a mega stacked wooden thing is that woodens are super common everywhere else, and you can get a whole bunch of the extra chests just by normal looting. But we also need a bunch of other stuff, so can't always do that. And I don't really need the loot from the Woodens anyway. What do we have over here? Woodens. Oops. It's kind of weird that I've just stuck with Arcane this whole time, you know? I feel like that's potentially not a good thing, but it just works so well. But I am starting to feel a little bit like I should be exploring other things. Wow, look at all those. Oh, magnet. That's not... They're just all over the place. It's amazing. These stacked crystals are just insane. I always need water. Water to help me get around in this place because it's so hard to get around here. What's your favorite kind of stacked crystal to do? I think I rather like the mine rooms the most, honestly. They give a lot of experience, and I always love ores. Oh, that feels so good. Anybody that's never seen like this kind of thing is just flabbergasted, I think. And it's not super great elixir, but you know what? We're doing a lot of collecting of elixir for sure. Anything back here? Not really. Oh, there's 1, 2 down there that I missed. I knew there had to be more. There's still a lot more in here for sure. Boom! Like there. Mine rooms are very satisfying. Just getting them all, like, seeing that room completely empty is very satisfying. Ah, I made it. Okay. Oh, that's not going to take me anywhere. It's really hard to aim that warp arrow. Surprisingly hard. Anyway. It's got... I understand there's a new... what do they call them? I don't know. There's the special kind of... unique. That's what it is. There's a new unique that's meant for warp. And I really kind of... Yeah. Hope it's really good because it's really hard to aim. It's got so much drop on it, you know? Let's see. How am I going to get up here? Nope, that didn't work at all. There we go. Perfect. Not at all where I wanted to go. Yeah, I found warp to be interesting. I kind of liked it. I found it on a, oh my gosh, what was it? It was the one where you go in and you have nothing, you know, and you got to get all the skills. Royale Vault. That's what they gave me for it, and I kind of liked it. But I think I said at the end of the mine room that like the triple jump trinket would have been better, and I think in here also the triple jump is probably the better way to go. Is there one there? No, but there's a whole bunch over there. I just kind of forgot that I was planning to do that. I did see a, what is it? Oh, there they go. Okay. I did see like a charm go into my inventory. That's always good. Oh, come on. Yeah, so hard to aim. I should remember. It's just water's better. Royales are fun. Hopefully Iskall can configure them for level 100. They're interesting and weird. I like the idea of it, but what I don't like about it is the having to reconfigure your keybinds. That is, I think, a very challenging thing to do, because you certainly get used to where your keys are, right? And that's, you know, definitely something that I have done, and that is hard to get used to. Ah! Dang it. I'm spending a lot of time just futzing around and falling in this room. But what is the configuration issue with level 100 Vault Royales? They just don't... Oh, dang it! Don't scale well? I guess I'm not familiar with the what the issue is. Ah, these guys were a pain to get. Okay. Ah, we're only like 30%. Wow. Okay. Definitely some to get. Up over there. There's some down there. Is there another one? There's one more up there. All right. These guys are like completely buried. Wow. Yeah, I have. So you're saying I've got to repeat it here. Do you have a mouse that has keys on the side? So do I. I have the Logitech G106, I think. And it's only got 6 buttons. My problem is, one of my problems, I guess, is that I like the ergonomic mice, you know? And there are no configurable mice with ergonomics, you know? All right, where are those others? I don't remember. I think I'm not going to mess with them. We got to get some elixir. There's only like 20% of the elixir already at that Omega room. That's pretty rough, honestly. That's not great elixir. Almost died to a cactus. Lovely. That's the good stuff right there. That's some good stuff. Oh, look at those livings up there. Well, I suppose since I've already invested in the catalysts, you know. And looky here, no companion knocking me off while I'm pillaring up. Wow! Who'd have thunk it? I found that super duper annoying. Alright, you guys, I knew that was going to happen. Jeez. Didn't you know that was going to happen? Had to happen. You know, not bad elixir from the hordes, really. Probably as good as the living chests. You're right. You're very right. At least it wasn't a creeper. That definitely would have been bad. I wonder if there's stuff in there. Oh, they caught a fish. That's what it is. It's a fish. Yay! I'm glad I checked for that. There's another one of them guys around here. Alright. You know what always seems to be good for me, though, is mine rooms. I don't know if mine rooms are always good elixir, but they always seem to be good for me. So I'm going to try to find one of those. We shall see. Okay. We triggered something else. That's fun. Wow. What did we trigger? Must have been the other one upstairs, I guess. Yeah, woodens aren't very good. Either. More woodens. So yeah, mine rooms always seem to be really good. I don't know if that's like a thing. You know, it's just always that way. Feels like it. But yeah, that mushroom didn't take that long to clear out. Yeah, there they go. Alright, what do we got? Anything good up here? I have noticed that the arcane doesn't work really close distances. Got one living over there. What is it? Oh, these are all just livings, or woodens. Moving on, moving on, moving on. Has anybody else joined the chat? It's been just Vinny hanging out here. Appreciate you. Anybody else new pop in? Doing a mega mushroom vault, and that's done. So now I'm just looking to try to finish this elixir, and kind of struggling. Because I'm looking for a mine room, you know? I kind of want that. Honestly, hordes are doing pretty good for me. Maybe I should just stick to killing things. Where's those things coming from? Oh, they're down there. Hearing mob sounds and not knowing where they are is always kind of scary. Yeah, honestly, all things considered, that mushroom was kind of anticlimactic. I mean, there was definitely some good stuff in there for sure, but, you know, and there was a lot of it. But it was also, like, I don't know, over quickly and kind of doesn't feel so fun. There was something shiny went into my pack here. Bark! Killed the chicken! Kill the chicken! Coins are almost always good too. Okay, what? Where are they at? No, coins are literally nothing. Fun. I think I might have that treasure key. Hang on here. Ashium, not opaline. All right. Doing all right, doing all right. What else do we got? Oh, I've been down there. Kind of a tough elixir. We're doing really good from the mobs, honestly. But 6 minutes left. Getting a little squeaky. Give me a mine room. Give me a mine room. Let's go look for another room or two. I often find that they're really difficult at this stage. Most of the vaults are. At least scavengers and elixirs, you know, sometimes they just require so much material, so much whatever. All right, I think this theme doesn't do mine rooms very commonly, so I think I'm just gonna have to duke it out. And sorry, I'm a little focused right now. Tend to get that way. Nothing up here. Okay. 4 minutes and counting. Oh, my stuff got burned up. Well, not all, but some. Elixirs are more doable than scavengers. I think scavengers are like generally not doable. For me, anyway. Bingos, I'm maybe 50-50. Braziers, of course, are super easy. But, yeah, there's just some of them, especially the scavengers, you know, they just... You want 5 things that are epic rarity, and it's just, it doesn't happen. Mainly because I feel like I just never have enough POIs of that type, you know? So maybe there's a trick to it that I still haven't learned. We're almost there. 3 minutes left. There we go. The hordes. Just had to do enough hordes. And where did I see my thing? I think it was down below. Let me go double check. I always like to know where my out is at this point if I can. I know I saw one. Maybe it was in the other room. Don't really have time for this. Okay. There's a bunch of livings up there. Really? Oh, okay. Alright, not one in here. Oh boy. There's one. Alright, well, let's go get those livings. Let's grab some fruit while I'm at it. They were like straight up. Yeah, there they are. I missed them when I came up here the first time. I also don't think this is going to give me a ton of elixir either. I mean, ton of experience either. But, like I said, I need the catalyst fragments. Oh, it's a mine room. Well, of course. Let's eat a couple of those. We always love mine rooms. Oh, did I already spawn those guys in? No, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't think I did. Not that I need the bennies at all. Kill horde mobs for a god altar. If I had more time, buddy, if I had more time. I feel like it would be fun to like take and set the vault timer to be like an hour or something and just have a mega vault marathon, you know, and see how it goes. I think that would be kind of interesting. Have you ever done that? Or know anybody who has? Alright, well, that's all. Oh well. We'll be done. Completion. Yay! 112,000. You know what? Not bad, honestly. And I really didn't have any experience multiplier. It's just all the chests. Living 265 chests. Very nice. Now, 4 Dreamstone. Okay, well, you don't get Dreamstone from that. Inscriptions. Nice. That's like 2 mine rooms, right? Takes a stack of them. That's nice. And cat fragments. Where'd they go? Don't you get cat fragments from livings? No. There they are. You don't get any. Huh. I thought you did. Well, 59 eggs. That'll be great. All right. Anything special? Ooh. That's a neat relic. 2 phoenixes? Huh. 2 crystal caves. A cove. Beautiful. A village. Raid rooms. X marks. And yeah, Vault God Charm. Nice. Oh, you don't get cats on a modified crystal. You're right. I've forgotten of that. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've done things like that. Well, it's been a long time since they've made that update, that change in the updates, you know? But it actually gave a lot of inscriptions, which is surprising and interesting. I've got so many of these particle trails now. Oh well. Well, I've got 2 living bounties, so let's... And we like the cave rooms, or the mine room, so let's do a mine room. Why not? So... You said the cat fragments are in woodens now. I swear I thought they were in living chests. I think they were in the past, and... Alright, well, hey, that big pixel room with all the wooden chests that I did just a minute ago, or yesterday anyway, that gave me a lot of catalyst fragments, apparently. Alright, 4 more echo. And this one requires a little bit more prep. Oh, 8 echoes, not 4. What am I missing now? Oh, that's... Wrong one. Let's see, plentiful. And I don't think I'm going to do accustomed at all. See if that's enough. Let's grab an elixir. And I can fit 2 more on there. What do I have? Do I have 2? Sure, 2 already made up. Woohoo! Woohoo! Alright, which one did I put the plentifuls on. Doggy. Now, because I don't need the lucky goose, I don't really need the elvish boots. Yeah. I think I want to take the Enderinker because that'll save my magnet. And I guess I'll go ahead and take a burger because, yeah, I wish there was a relic that helped with copiously or you know, plentifuls or something like that, but there really isn't. All right, and then I swap out my card deck because this has got just a few extra % of copiously on there. What am I missing? What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Got my good hammer. Oh, there we go. Good hammer. Oh, the magnet. I need my copiously magnet. That's what I'm missing. Legendary copiously. Very good. For a total... Oh, got to equip the hammer. 98% copiously. That means nearly everything is supposed to be doubled. That's nice. That's really nice. Very good. I keep thinking I'm missing something. I keep feeling like I'm missing something. I don't know. Let's go. Okay. Oh, it's another desert one. Ew. All right. Before I get started, let's put some numbers to the echo ores that I get and the experience that I get. What do you say? So I'll take bets. Will I complete the elixir with just the mine room? I think chances are good. I think chances are very good. How many echoes will I get? I think that I will get about 30 echoes in my pouch. 30 individual echo gems, not ores. And how much experience? Well, I didn't put any accustomed on there. I do have the burger. So I think it'll be 275. So put some numbers in chat. I kind of want to see what people's guesses are, and we can check to see who gets the closest. That sounds fun, don't you think? All right, onward. Ow! Come on, guys. Play nice. Wow, woodens give good elixir. Holy moly. Over 30 echo, over on experience too. So you think I'll get over 275 experience? All right. I mean, the best I ever did was 343, and that had 2 accustoms on it. So I am also, I used to put, I used to put water in here to go up, but I really don't like that. So we go with Vault Cobble. That's what it is. Gosh, I'll get the name right one of these days. All right. Super satisfying. Yay! This truly is just so satisfying. there was an echo. I had some quests for like mining echoes or some mining stuff in general. And yes, I know I'm kind of wasting time getting this stuff in the middle, but it's so hard to get this stuff in the middle. But else, you know, when you're going around, once you've gotten down a level, it's just so hard to get this stuff in the middle. Come on. All right. Is there anything else in here? Yeah, let's try to get up there. All right. Good enough, good enough, good enough. Oh, we're only, look at that, only like 10%, 20%? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am getting everything. Yes, I am getting everything. Alright, well, we are getting some pretty good elixir now at this point. Trying to get this stuff in the middle. Like I said, it's kind of a pain. I do like these rooms because, I mean, it's just so chill. You don't have to worry about mobs. There's nothing swarming you. So, it's nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I am speed. Oh, my magnet died? My magnet died. Why? Oh, because I am picking up everything? I'm not voiding? Oh my, oh God. Whoopsie. But the ender anchor should have fixed that? Okay. Well, it's a good thing we can repair these things. That's kind of a of an oopsie though, really. Oopsie. You did the same thing, huh? Well, not alone in that, I suppose. All right. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a bit of annoying. I've lost count. Too far down, I think. Maybe? No, I think it's exactly right. Just your magnet didn't make. I have immortal tools and gear from Prestige. Oh my gosh. Wow. That sounds pretty amazing. The Prestige stuff sounds pretty cool. I'm not sold on the greed levels, you know? But having the Prestige sounds really cool. I love the extra, like, what is it? The extra just stuff that you can get. Oh, of course. Of course. There was one more level to do. I've just kind of got to go around and hit everything because there's definitely going to be some ores in there. Well, you called it. We did complete the lodestone, or the elixir. Sounds like you have a lot more experience in this than I do. I try to pass myself off as an expert sometimes, and yeah, it doesn't work. But it's not always true. Or at least, I don't know. I'm really out of practice for sure. Dang it. Well, let's see. We went through a mine room, so I guess that's going to be the best place to go with the remaining time. Do I worry about those? I don't think I worry about those. I didn't even notice that we went through a mine room, honestly. Not looking good. So 15 minutes remaining. Definitely could do 2 mine rooms. All right, and there's a lodestone right there. Really, just the one POI down here. That's kind of lame. Is this any good? Hard difficulty with living crates. Yeah, maybe. Gonna focus on the mine ores, though, since we got all the plentifuls. Now, do you typically do 2 mine rooms? And if not, what do you do with your remaining time? Because this feels a little bit like a waste, you know? Because we spent all the resources on those catalysts and stuff, and if we're not utilizing them completely, I don't know, it feels a little bit like a waste. But mine rooms are kind of, well, I don't have my compass set for mine rooms. I don't have enough mine rooms discovered, not mine rooms, but ore rooms, to be able to use my compass. You fly through and do ore rooms only. Some themes are a little more giving with those rooms. And I think this is one of the themes that doesn't give so many. but we'll give it a try. My arcane is just so good, so useful. Did I hear more? No. Why am I picking up? Man. Just need to get rid of all this cobblestone and stuff. Wow, this is way too much. All right, good enough. All right, moving on. Oh, hey, there's a god altar. Kill dwellers. No, thank you. I get pretty picky about those god altars anymore. Oh, that's right. I've already done the basement. Duh. Okay. Maybe we can find another POI room. That'd be nice. Just got to remember that there's a turn-in this one. Nope. These are always a hard pass for me. Just don't need them. I really do. I love the way they look. I love that there is a room for these things. But I really wish that there was more to them than there is, you know? I don't know. I feel like they're in need of a refresh. Okay, we got to turn in right here. You grab the clay. Yeah, I mean, you could make clay, but it is annoying to make for sure. And I still haven't set up like a big create factory to do all that stuff. I just haven't needed it. You know what would be really nice? How about finding another mine room? I bet you've done that. I bet somebody's done that. All right, turn in this room. I don't think I have silk touch on any of my tools to be able to grab the clay. Not as blocks anyway. They would come in as clay balls. None yet. So that's 3 rooms behind me with the turn-in. This is special, I think. It's okay, it's the next room. These are always a hard pass for me too. The arcane's good, but I just get overwhelmed in those rooms. And the guardians are pretty resilient to that kind of arcane damage, you know? At least that's what I see or feel. So yeah, every time I've done a next room, I've died. I have very little in the way of damage mitigation. I have very little like resistance. I'm all ability power in this kit. Not having any luck with those or POI rooms. Not yet, anyway. But, of course, all I gotta do is complain about it in chat right here, and that'll do it. That'll fix it. Yay! See what I mean? Complain about it in chat, and all of a sudden, it happens. It's a weird phenomenon that. I've seen it in so many games. And we got a turn in right here, too. Lovely. Come on. Where are you at? There you are. Wait, what's downstairs? The turn-in's here. That's got to be an altar downstairs. Oh, it's right there. What is it? Kill horde mobs. Well, normally, yes. But I'm not going to worry about it. The fun thing is, I don't need the ores, you know? I'm just... The echoes, yes. But, like, I think I've got enough ores for, like, 512 hogs or something like that. I've at least maxed out the Escalium at 512. It'll be interesting to see afterward. Lovely, lovely. Regeneration. I've honestly felt like I had, there they are. There they go. Well, I'll grab that one right there. I honestly feel like I've been low on black opals like the entire playthrough. Okay, I'm happy. I was able to snag a few. Am I the only one that does that? Oh, dang it. Sneak into the dungeon, grab a couple POIs, and then scoot out. Or a couple shit barrels. Alright, that's this one. And the turn-in was upstairs. So, I guess we keep on going. Got 3.5 minutes. Oh! Oh, I thought they had an Omega room here. Hey, it's another mine room! Woohoo! Nice. Yeah, I think that's why Eskel is changing dungeons. Early game, I always sneak a chest or two. Yeah. So I just like the spiders especially. If it's like skeletons, they're reasonable. I didn't know he was changing the dungeons. That must be another update 20 thing, huh? I hadn't heard anything about it. My problem is I just don't like to watch streams. I'm silly that way, I guess. I'm a weird YouTuber because I don't like to watch streams. So, anyway, he talks about a lot of stuff on streams, and I wish he did more videos. And I guess I'll defend myself and say that the reason for that is because I can't work and watch streams. That just doesn't work at all for me. My line of work is not that way. "57 seconds. Probably ought to get out some things. Did I see an echo? No, I didn't. You know what? I'm good, I guess. I'm good. And it was right down here. So I think I'm good. Yeah, let's just go. Woohoo! Oh, this is going to be fun to declutter. Deloot. 336. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. With echoes. How many echoes did I get? 2. 2 echo ore. I don't think I'm going to get more than 20 echoes, even with copiously. 2,200 ores total. Wow. All right. Right. Echoes. What did I get? 14. 14. You know what? It replaces the echoes that I had to use on this for sure, and that's good. But yeah, not the 30. All right. I die, you assault, and there's more. What am I full up on? Something's full up. Well, thanks for stopping in, Vinny. I really appreciate it. You got 2 out of 3 guesses right. Yeah, you did. Good guessing. Well, like I said, thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. I appreciate talking to you and appreciate you being here with me. We'll see you around. Hopefully I can stream more. I haven't been able to. Just been really, really busy. As is always with life. Busy, busy, busy. All right, what do we got in here? Vault diamonds. That's what I'm full up on. Wow. Yep. Vault diamonds. Peace. Well, if anybody else is in chat, now's a good time to speak up. It's a little lonely here with nobody to chat to. But overall, nice vault halfway through level 90. With those 2 vaults, we got about 500,000 experience. So, yeah, only like 20 other more vaults that are similar to that to reach level 100. It's not out of... That's not impossible. All right. What do we got in here? I did get a trinket. Oh, glory trinket. That might have been from that dungeon with the thing. So let's go. Treasure goggles! Oh, Vinny, you just missed it. Treasure goggles! Finally! Oh my god, I have been trying for so long to get the treasure goggles. Wow. The next to the last trinket. I have every single other trinket except for Windar's Hourglass. And I finally get my treasure goggles. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh! Nice! I like that trinket a lot, as you can tell. Oh. Yeah, I think that came from the vault room, you know? This is not going to put things away like I want. Those are in the way, but I'll open them up later. I need to, if I want to put away all this cobblestone, I need to get the whitelist for my drawer puller. And I think the basalt is full because it's cluttering up my inventory. Yep, there we go. Okay, filter. Vault junk, drawer. So I think if I add the vault or the cobblestone to this, I can dilute everything with my normal diluter. Now let me see, what else do I have in here that's full? I got basalt. I got... Yeah, that's it. All right. I think I got some oak, but we can do that by hand. I can even do the basalt by hand, really. It's the 500 million cobblestone that's in there. Yeah, that was a bit of an oopsie, not having my thing on void pickup. All right, 34 items. I think that'll be fine. Put that back. And now I think we should be able to... Is it... What's going on now? Wait, oh, no, I also need to update the puller. That's right. Now we're throwing cobblestone around. How much do we have? Look at those compressed blocks going up and up and up and up and up. I'm going to have to put a drawer upgrade in there too. I picked up a lot of cobblestone. A lot of cobblestone. I should have put andesite in there apparently too. Definitely should have. Well, if we got anybody out there, please say hi. I'm feeling a little weird talking to myself so much. I know I haven't been streaming a whole lot. And not used to seeing me stream. But just been busy. Just been busy. It's been, you know, it's holiday. Everybody's busy with that for sure. What is that? Stripped spruce. All of that is garbage. Don't need that, but we'll throw it in there. Uh-oh. Need another upgrade for my dirt. Probably time to just open a bunch of mod boxes. Wait, that doesn't seem like... Oh, that's coarse dirt. Yeah, that needs the upgrade. Because you can get a lot. Hello! Just noticed you're on. Glad to see you. Hi, Chris. How you doing? You missed a couple good vaults. I've been doing stacked vaults, and now I'm just deluding for the moment. But I'm really glad that you joined in, because again, talking to myself, not so exciting anymore. Working on a paper, and nice to have your company. Well, thank you. I appreciate your company. Hope you do well on the paper. Share if you like about what the paper's about, but you don't have to. I doubt I could help with it anyway. So we did a mushroom vault with a whole bunch of livings. And just now I did a mine room with a whole bunch of plentifuls. And got a lot of really good experience there. Got 500,000 experience in those two vaults. Those are definitely the way to go when it gets into the end game, is my conclusion and suggestion. Don't really remember how much experience you have with the end game, if we've talked about it before, but me, before this playthrough, I had not successfully made it through past like level 65 or something. And here I am, level 90. And a big part of that is the arcane and this wand, you know? It's +2 arcane. I've just really maximized arcane. And I feel very comfortable with an arcane, you know, ability power build. It just works really well for me. So, yeah. I always felt like I was just getting beat up way too much trying to swing a sword. And didn't really feel like the skills were the right match for me anyway. So your paper is on the ROI of retention of employees. Sounds beyond me. Now, having been an employee, I mean, I can offer maybe some advice. And my big advice is stop with the back to work mandates, back to the office mandates. It's terrible. Yep. I work from home. I love it. I never, ever, ever want to go back into the office if I can help it. There are things that you can't do from home. Very few, but there are some. And I acknowledge that. But there's an awful lot that you can, that you don't need to be in the office for. No. So, there we go. Just a little bit of, you know, my 2 cents that you didn't ask for. But yeah, totally, it's easier to keep good employees and keep employees in general than to find new ones. Definitely. Sure. Let's throw some chromatic iron at it and just get all of the bounties. Except for this one. I need to do a cake vault. So you know what? How about we do a cake vault? It's been a long time since I've done a cake vault, and they are a lot more fun with other people. You know? They are a lot more fun with other people. But I need to do one for my legendary bounty, so that's what I think that's a good call. Good thing to do on a stream. Now, do I want a burger? I definitely want my elvish heir. And yeah, sure. Sure, we'll do a burger on this one. Cake, cake, cake. Fapul. That's a hard name to say, like, just as a name. F-pull. F-pull. Okay. I mean, maybe you can tell me what's a better way to say your name. But thank you for joining. Thanks for speaking up. I appreciate it. Most people's names have at least have some, something that is, I don't know, I find to be fairly easy to say. Oh, stands for Frank Paul. Okay. Very good, Frank. Thank you. It's Royale. Oh my, do I not have a cake rock? I thought I had a couple cake rocks. We might not be able to do one. I might have to go search for one to buy. I thought for sure I had a cake rock. I got a chaos, and that's what I was thinking of. So I've never bought them. Can we make them? I think we can make them. No. No, we cannot. Okay, well, scratch that. Something else then. Let's swap out my magnet once again for the non-copious kind. Put the companion back, and lots of chores in between episodes. Yep, on to something different. We could do a Royale. I was telling Venny, who was here before, that when it comes to Royales, redoing all my keybinds and getting used to a brand new set of skills just puts me off of them. I'm just not into that. I find that disturbing and annoying. Not disturbing, annoying. So, like I said, we just did a mine room packed with plentifuls. Could do that again. I mean, I'm all up for a bunch of ores. Why not? Always. Could do another library. Could do another. Go back and do another mushroom. Could just do a bunch of woodens. What other kinds are there? Well, I mean, there's a chaos vault. I've never done a chaos vault. I don't think it's. I've got to remember what they are. I think it's just all the POIs are different. Oh, I gotta do that as a rock. You go to the POI and you just get a bunch of stuff, random chests. But I guess I need to try it out for science. Do it. Chaos. Yes. Every room is different too. Oh, a different theme. Love it. Oh, unmodifiable. Okay. Well, there we go. That's what we shall do. I'm gonna leave my copious magnet. Don't need that. And who shall we take with us? I haven't taken this guy around with the bonus ornates. But I kind of like the loot goblin. No. We'll do door hunter. I'm going to look for some vendors, I think. Maybe. And it's going to be a random objective, too. Well, let's hope it's not a scav. My success rate on scavs is abysmal. I've got a scav bag, yeah. But I don't like scavs. I just always seem to struggle with them. Knowing my luck, it'll be a scav. All right. Oh my gosh. 6 plentiful, 2 gilded, 1 extended, 2 lucky, 7. What? What? And 2 companions challenge. Wow. 4 rapid mobs, 6 angry mobs. Set of dweller spawn mobs. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Good luck indeed. We're going to have dwellers in every room. I think that's what it means. Yep, there they go. There you are. Did they give good elixir? I wasn't paying any attention. I think they give okay elixir. Oh, and it's an ore POI. Alrighty. It's a whole ore POI room, I mean. I always feel like, oh, echo. Nice. I always feel like ores give me really good elixir. I don't think that that's true here. This one's just where are you at? There you are. Hordes are doing okay. But I like my ores. No, you're right, of course, of course. I just always like ores. I can make, you know, 500 over 500 pogs, so I really don't need them, but all right, where's my champions, my dwellers? Where are you guys at? Dang, where are the POIs? Oh. I do think that the champions, like, usually give, not champions, dwellers, usually give good elixir as well. Did I miss? When did these things get colored like that? I feel like I've missed something. I like it. It just, I thought it was decoration at first. I just don't remember them being that way. I'll take it, definitely. Where are they at? Oh, I'm freezing. Have I ever played this before? I don't know. I feel like I've never played this game before. I don't know that I've ever gotten the Christmas theme. I've gotten the candy theme, and I thought this was the same, but it's not. Mine vault doors. Woohoo! Oh, right. Chaos. Yeah, I was playing when it came out. I just don't think I ever really got it that Christmas that I was playing. I like it. I like the chaos. Okay, this is not working. This is not working. Okay. That was not fun. That was not fun. Lovely. Lovely. Exactly what I meant to do. So, I like warp, but it is difficult to control. I might have to go back to just my regular jump, you know? Let's see, there was more over here. Yes, yes. Well, they obviously haven't skinned the strong boxes. Anything else? Surely there's got to be more. I also said I was going to try to do Door Hunter. Haven't even started that. Kind of forgot about that already. Oh, hi. Hi. All right. Doing okay. Doing bad. Moving on. Let's yeah. Let me trigger this here. Let's do a little Door Hunter. I don't see anything in here. Let me just run through. Treasure door? Xenium. Not one I got. Oh, I should actually loot that. Oh, that's kind of hurt. Wasn't exactly paying attention to my health. Okay, nothing in here. I don't know where the spawner is, but I'll take a few free chests, I suppose. Don't stay in that room. The nether room? Okay, there's a vendor. And, oh, the plastic room. It's been a while since I've done this. I don't think I've seen this theme in a long time. These guys are much tougher. That's the angry mobs. That's all those stacks of angry mobs, isn't it? Whew. I'll take a focus. I'll take an artifact fragment. I think this is probably a bug. I do like that it goes through this barrier and I can kill the mobs out there. Feels like it shouldn't. Because it's just safe in here. What rooms are best rooms? I don't know. You mean for my elixir? I think it's just all about the mobs, really. Okay, well, Door Hunter is already out. That's... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Let's keep on going. Maybe we can get another door. Another vendor. Oh, it's a void theme. Oh! It's another treasure door. Ow. There's a vendor. Up. 2 vendors in here. One up and one down. All right. Good, 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 good. No, I haven't found coins on it yet. And yeah, they are probably good. Woo! A lemon, a trinket. Now that I've got my treasure goggles. I have been wanting treasure goggles forever, and I finally found them. There's coins. Wow, those plastic guys were just... Yeah, that's some good elixir going right there. So, need to find a cove apparently. Let's see. Let's just head on out of here. Because there was another one up. 13 minutes. Where was it if it was up? Yep, that didn't work. Little hairy. Where was that vendor? Gosh, it was up. They're going to fall on me. I must be misremembering where I saw it. It's not in this corner. Alright. Gildeds. They're just okay. Honestly, those are better than the Gildeds. Yeah, there it is, finally. Boots, jewel pouch. Well, I tried. Tried to get a cake rock. I can't believe I just never bought one. Kinda crazy. That looked like a regular zombie. That was weird. Okay. Did I go downstairs? Yes. Yes, I went downstairs. Well, I thought so. I just looked it up, but now that you say that, honestly, now I think I'm confused once again, and I think it's only from the black market. I know I've seen them available for purchase and just didn't. Time to cheese them. Woohoo! I nearly always cheese the champions. All right, more coins. That's the good stuff. Wow, that is good stuff. Mystery egg, lemon. There's a door. What do we got? Upaline. No, I've got Ashium. That's my key that I've got on me. And Sparkle Team. No, Bomb Ignite. There we go. That's the elixir done. I honestly wasn't so sure about this elixir. Well, we got 7 minutes, so doing better than I have on other elixirs for sure. I'll just need to find that old turn-in. Make sure I know where one's at. I always like to keep an eye on where one's at. Ah! It's a mine room. Or room, I mean, not mine. Made me jump there, guy. Come on. Perfect. Well, we should find the answer to the whole cake rock thing. That was actually a really good ore POI, honestly. So chaos are kind of fun, but they're also kind of blah. Woo! Dang it. I'm not sitting here going, oh, this is so much fun. This is so cool. You know what I'm saying? All right, we got to turn in right here. 5 minutes left. Let's go ahead and loot this room. Mine's well. I have no idea where that comes from. That's just something that my dad always said. Mine's well. And now I say it too. Do you have any like weird familyisms like that? It's just kind of fun and silly. Where'd that go? All right. I was trying to get up on a ledge and snipe these guys, but it just didn't work. And I missed it once again. That's how it goes. Ah. So yeah, what's a familyism that you get that somebody out there might have you're willing to share? I didn't see the vendor. I saw a dungeon door. Probably a good thing to do, though. Oh my, I thought that had spawned in. Near it, there it is. That's a dungeon door, a piglin. So there's a vendor over here, you say? That's a Midwesternism. Slap your hands on your knees. Well, time to go. Oh. Yay! I was able to get in here and do this. Fight, fight, fight! I am fighting. Yep. Ooh, maybe I get another trinket? There was a trinket. There was a trinket. We're running out of time for quick, though. I think I'm getting them through the door. A lot of bad noises coming from down there. I'll take it. Killing them through the door. There's some very ugly noises coming from down there. Oh. Alright, let's get some lemons and keep going here. The champion's already here. Alright. There's still more in there. Not loving that. Oh, you're right there. Oh, that's a different champion. Different champion. We're gonna bail. Okay. Oh, you're... Why are you ethereal? There's the vendor. You're right. You're right. There it is. I kind of forgot where my out was, though. There was one in here. I guess I better figure that out first, huh? Or real soon, anyway. Yeah, nothing good. Okay, right. No. I remember now. It was right in the middle of the room. So we can be done. Or I could maybe go try to get the champion down there. I think I can take the champion, maybe. Where's he at? There he is. Oh, yep, nope. Oh, good. I wanted to get in there and use blocks. There we go. Haha, split decision. All right. I think that's really all we need. Wait, is there another? Oh, there's no spawner in here. And I'm pretty sure that's going to just go to the wall. Yep, go to the wall. All right. Down to the wire. I got plenty of these, though. Plenty of these. Woohoo! Done! All right, XP. 165. Honestly, pretty good. I think you do get, well, it has an XP multiplier of 2, so that's good. I like that. Whew. That was a little crazy there at the end. I appreciate the call outs with the time, trying to help keep me aware of the time. Every little bit helps. Now, yeah, okay. So, Cake Vault, right. What did I see? No, Black Market. I misread this. I looked this up and I misread it and to be vendor. Okay, well, there we go. Now we know. And, yeah, 2 trinkets. One bought, one gotten from the other vendor room. We got another pair of wings and another Tenos necklace. Like I said, the only trinket that I don't have is Windar's Hourglass, but I just got my treasure goggles. I've been wanting these forever. In fact, that's a central part of the central narrative to the video that's currently in production. So you guys are getting a little bit of a sneak peek. All right, this is getting quite littered with stuff. Let's no magnet. What do we got? Did we get an artifact? We got an artifact. How about another one? No. How about another one? No. You know what? One artifact is still good. Then we got all these reward crates. So much good stuff. All right. Artifact. And maybe a dupe? I think, yes, it's a dupe. Well, okay. I think, though, I've got several dupes. And these, look, you flint and steel these guys, right? Flint and steel? I'm pretty sure that's correct. Where did it go? Did I throw it down? What did I do with that other artifact? I had a stress monster artifact. Oh, I must have put it in the system here. There we go. All right. So we throw all the dupes out and now we got, wait, that was just one. Did I burn them all and I only got one artifact fragment? Is that right? I had like 5 artifacts there. Where'd they all go? All right, guys, is that right? You burn it and you have like a 20% chance of getting an artifact fragment out of an artifact? Or was I... Wow. I guess I just got really unlucky? I thought it was a near 1-to-1. Okay, well. And yeah, we just put them together. Okay. One more artifact. Maybe we'll get something different this time? I'm not sure. That's Iskal with the clock. I do believe that is new. Where is that? It is so hard to see these guys sometimes. Where? Oh, nope. It's a dupe. Okay. So, Chris, you're saying it's 100%? Well, then why didn't I get the other ones? That's weird. Huh. Well, I don't know. Alright, well, I guess I just need to deloot a little bit. You may have just found a bug. Yeah, maybe I just did. Maybe I'll just creative in a few artifacts. Oh, my wand broke. I've had this thing for a long time. Try to deloot here a little bit. Nope, there's more. Let's get that and that. And sugar? Why did I pick up sugar? Weird. Fire! Thank you, Clem, for joining. Yes, we just burned some artifacts and lost several of them. Oh, Christmas theme has sugar cubes. Well, thanks for clarifying that. That's interesting. How are we doing on time? Getting a little late. Getting a little late. Wonder if I... Oh, this just refreshed. Nice. I'm trying to collect a few boosters in preparation for 20 coming out. And no cake vault. I have been doing good. Been busy. Have you been doing good? I hope you have. It's been a busy day. I did a mushroom, like packed with livings. I did a mine room packed with plentifuls. I just did a chaos vault and did pretty good. I started out at level 90 at the beginning of this episode and have accumulated some 800,000 experience in the 3 vaults. So doing really well on that vault experience front. Oh, I need to fix my wand. Maybe that's why things were... maybe that's why I was struggling to kill some things. I take so little damage in general that my wand has just been able to like stay. I haven't upgraded it in forever because it's got the legendary arcane, and that's that's my thing. But I hope I can get some arcane cards. I've got 1 arcane card, and I'm hoping that after the card revamp I can get some more arcane cards. But oh, and there's another find the cakes. Oh, I gotta get a cake rock. Kill tanks. Is that 2 find the cakes? Ah. Find 5 key pieces. Killed dungeon mobs. Killed dweller mobs. That's a lot of experience. Pretty easy. Okay. That's a lot of experience. 5 key pieces is kind of hard, but let's see. Where do key pieces come from? Gildeds. All right. Well, maybe we just take that and do a library room. Sounds reasonable. Did I not have a companion for that? I might not have even had a companion for that. I need oh boy. Another vault rock. And let's make a library. Gilded and 4 echoes. Can do. Although only 35 gilded. That's not so many. You guys. Just missed. Missed it by that much. Okay. Name it. What is Pull a skiz. Name it. You know you're old. Wait, I got 2 of them? I got 2 of them. Okay. Anyway. That is from a show called, I want to say, not that smart. Professor Smart? I think maybe it's just Smart. Had, oh God, what was his name? Now I'm totally blanking. Oh, well, it's just like a 70s show, and he's like a dumb detective. That's where the shoe phone came from. Shoe phone? Anybody? Let's throw in a custom Dawn there. Maxwell Smart. There you go. Thank you. I knew it had smart in there. I wasn't being so smart, clearly. But all right, let's go with an elixir. Maxwell Smart. Gosh, yeah, I haven't seen any of that. And so who played Maxwell Smart? He was a famous actor, but I just am not coming up with the name. Dunno. All right. What else do I want? I got a burger. I think we'll go. Nah, we'll go with the burger still. We'll go with the burger still. All right. So I got an elixir with a library room, bunch of gildeds, and a burger. My air. I really don't need the elvish air, but let's instead. Let's go with my Tenos necklace with 1 use net left. Let's finish her off. Seeing as how I just got another Tenos necklace. No, I can't. I need a blue. Feather. I want to practice a little bit with the feather. All right, 1 more vault, and then we'll probably call it a night. I think as far as the artifacts go, I'm gonna just creative in some artifacts. Artifact fragments. That's the right way to do it. Yeah. Because that was wrong. That was bad. All right. Get the blocks on the ready. And in we go. I always feel like I'm forgetting something. Back corner behind us. Doing okay on my armor. All right. Yep. Cool. Let's go. And let's hope that Gildeds actually give me something good, you know? If they don't give good elixir, well, this might be an unfortunate vault. Boy. Yeah, This is weird. The prismatic is kind of weird. What did I trigger? Oh well. Got some outside the door even. Alright, so this is the old library. Nice. Well, let's trigger my loot goblin and get to looting. I'm getting some elixir, but it's not good. Probably not enough to complete the bar, which is unfortunate. Hey Vera, glad you could join me. I've been at it for a little while. Got this one last vault before calling it a night. It's a loaded library room with bunches of elixir. A bunch of gildeds. Man, where are all the chests? This is pretty weekend through here. For like with 6 gildeds. There we go. Oh yeah, this is not gonna finish up the elixir. Wah wah wah. But there's my key pieces. That's 100,000 bounty right there. All right, let's get down here and work our way up again. Hope you've been doing pretty well, Veralink. And yes, it's been a long time since I've streamed. I've just been really not able to find the time. Been pretty busy. Which, you know, is life. Not something we always want, but it's life. I'm not really seeing any trinkets coming in. Definitely could have missed them, though. I feel like if you want trinkets, you got to go to a gilded dungeon. I feel like just regular chests, even with extra item rarity or something, just don't do it for trinkets. Darn it. That barely worked. Okay. Sorry, I'm not talking quite so much. A little focused. But now that we know that I don't have any cake rocks and that I have to get a cake rock from the black market, I will definitely be keeping an eye out for them. And we'll have to do that at some point. Like I said, though, cakes are so much better with friends in my mind. You get this, you know, competition. Oh, got it over here. Yep, got this one. Who can get the most? There are some people that are just really, really good at it. And I'm just okay. All right, well, that was fast. And maybe 10% of the elixir bar? That is disappointing. All right, let's hit the hunter. Okay, there are So these guys are weird. Okay. They're outside. Huh. And there's another one up on the upper level over there. I don't know that I should be messing with them, honestly. Where is that? Yep. Totally. Or did I? No, I did make it. Okay. So there's one somewhere up here. Where did I miss it? I have no clue. I don't find it anywhere. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it then. It's time to go find some real elixir. I mean, honestly, that's better than I got in a while. Ah. Oh, I thought I got them all. Ah. They just blend in. Not good elixir from that. Anything in the vendor? Nope. Don't care. I need like coins or livings or something. Absolutely nothing from the woods. Alright, this one's got to be yours. So let's run for an ore room. I mean, like I said, I could be... Oh. Well. I don't need them, but... No, they don't give me anything. Darn! It's going to be experience, but it's not going to help me with my elixir. That is annoying. I'm going up here for the pylon. I still need pylons for my vault compass. It's too bad the prismatic feather and the whatchamajigger. Okay, livings. Are these livings? No, they aren't livings. Brain fart, brain fart. The elvish air can't go in the same slot because I've taken more damage from falling than I've taken in a while. Where are you guys coming from? Alright. Livings, yeah, pretty good. Not amazing, but okay. Another one. Is this like a champion's domain? Did I miss that or something? I mean, all these mobs that I'm killing, they're doing a number on the elixir for... I mean, that's good. Okay, so livings are pretty good. I need to look for livings. Never mind. I still feel that ores are probably going to be a good thing for me. I feel like, well, I've said it a couple times this stream. I feel like ores are generally good for me with elixir, but this theme seems to be, I said it about another theme too, so maybe I'm a broken record here, but some themes are not good for ores. That's not... Oh, okay. Whew. Say that's not going to make it, but it made it. Yeah, not the kind of ores that I'm after. I mean, look at all that damage. My boots are going to be screaming at me. I suppose I should be looking for a, like, ore POI, just a standard one, not a whole room of ore POIs. But it's so easy to just keep running, and I've got the speed, so... I think we might not finish this objective, boys. Oh, there we go. There's an ore room, finally. Had to go through like 50 of them. Look at that. That's a lot of elixir. I think this is the ticket. God, I got jump. Honestly, just the hordes themselves are doing a number on the elixir too, you know? Because they're dropping pretty good elixir. All right, Half elixir from this one basement. Let's hope the top one is good as well. Probably not going to be enough to finish out the objective, though. Well, I thought I got them all. Oh, that's a nice deep one. A little strange. It's not a good POI for ores, though. Alright, well, the assassins that I got so many of there just weren't helping the picture. I really think it's just trying to get hordes, but we're not going to have time for much of anything else, really. I mean, not for as many as I need. Sorry, I'm not talking quite so much now. A little more focused here. And also getting a little tired, honestly. Man, the dwellers didn't do anything either. We already know these don't do very much, but might as well. I am speed. Nimble, can't catch me! Not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Alright. I'm really just trying to get a bunch of hordes at this point. I don't know, maybe the ores did as much, did better than I was thinking, because we're barely moving here. Okay. Thanks didn't do that much either, it seems. Wow. It's quite an overflow. All right. Let's see. What's... Man. Well, it was a good library room. Not an overall very good vault otherwise, though. We'll run around and do a little bit more searching. If I find another ore room, I'll give it another try, because it seemed like I did get an awful lot from that. Not liking the triple jump, really. I much prefer the elvish air. I feel like I've taken like 3 times as much damage in this vault as I have pretty much any other vault. Village room, okay. We'll skip that. And that'll be an interesting stat to check when we get out of the vault. How much damage did I take? There's some livings down there, and I think livings did pretty well. They're above me, aren't they? I don't even know where all those noises are from. Okay. Time to turn around and head to the exit. Maybe I'll find something along the way. But not getting really anything from the Woodens or the Gildeds, because I had those 2 Omega rooms. That really bites. Holy smokes, another one. I was trying to get over here to this thing. Another one? Where's it at? Do we have a champion slime? Oh, there it is. Alright, that was easy. Let's get some lemons out, because we're going to need those. That, not doing what I want. Oh, no, wait, it is. I'm right here. Well, a little bit of a bummer. Little bit of a bummer. And as always, I always feel like I coulda, shoulda, woulda been able to do better or should have done better, you know? I dallied a little bit here and there, but just didn't have a lot of luck on the elixir front. There's a bunch of coins on that ship down there. That probably would have been pretty good for me. Oops. I don't think I needed to do 2 of them, but we'll see. No, I definitely didn't need to do 2 of them. Oh well. See, look, I'm just taking so much damage. If I'm not careful, I might just die from fall damage. And let me make sure. I do have feather falling on these, don't I? Yeah. Yeah. Gosh, I just felt like I was taking so much fall damage. Still, wow. 190? I am quite surprised at that. That's a lot more than I thought that I would be getting. And with these completions, level 91. So we made it anyway. Even though we didn't complete it.
Narrates all.
Ah!
Narrator narrates chat. Narrator narrates system.
Oh, come on.
Narrator off.
Okay, well, you know, hey, wake up, guys. There's a narrator here. I meant to cue it out. Oh, goodness. Well, well, well. A whole level in one stream. 4 big vaults yielding a whole level. Only 9 more levels to go, and then I'm maxed out. Then I'm ready for the Herald fight. Or am I? Am I ready for the Herald fight? I honestly don't know about that. I think I will probably die many times during the Herald fight. Oh well. Oh well. And I know update 20 changes the Herald. It changes the Valera phase of the Herald, which I really have no idea what that means. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen the old one. I just don't know which one correlates to the god, which god, and how it's changed. So, oh boy, we're getting there though, and we're getting there a lot faster than I ever expected. You know, I wasn't even thinking about these packed crystals with catalysts and everything, and they give so much more experience. It's mind-blowing, honestly, a little bit. So, oh well. I think that is going to be the stream for tonight, though, because it is getting late, and your homies got to work tomorrow. Just like I'm sure all of you do, too. Well, somebody was working on a paper. So somebody's... who was that? Was that... I don't remember. I think it was Chris. Chris was working on a paper. So, yeah, you got class tomorrow, not work. But it's still a job. It's still work. All right, it looks like everybody's gone to sleep anyway. Chat's kind of died. Got a little tired of the repetitive vaults, I guess. Which I can't blame you. I can't blame you. It's hard to talk and vault at the same time, quite honestly. So, all right. We'll call this stream over. Thank you to everybody that did stop by. Thank you to everybody that's watching after the fact. And I hope you're enjoying this little bit of a playthrough. And I hope you are enjoying the vaults that I did. And, you know, if you got any suggestions for me, I'm sure I could use them, because I felt like that last vault especially just wasn't good. I'm chalking it up to being tired. I'm just getting tired. Yeah. So, all right, Chris. Thanks for saying goodnight. Have a good night. We'll see you all again sometime in the near future. And until then, remember, be excellent to each other. I'm out.